right you are. The next picture is, who can tell what is it, Marie?
Tomato.
It is a tomatoes, right you are. The next picture is, what are these?
Oranges.
Oranges, right you are, thank you. Then, and the last picture is, Anya?
Bread.
Bread. So look at the crossword. What the topic is? Okay? Look at the words and the topic is food. Right. Today we are going to revise some words about food and do some interesting tasks. And I want that you look at the picture, food and drinks. And who can tell me what are these? Timothy?
Cheese.
There is cheese. What else? Vasilisa?
Milk.
Milk. Alina?
Butter.
Butter. And the last one? Yogurt. So what is the group of the products? Is there? Dairy products, right you are. The next group of the food, so let's talk about lettuce. So what is the lettuce is? Alina?
Vegetable.
These are vegetables, right you are. So they are vegetables. The next one, so look at the next group of the food. And so who can read it? Vlada, can you read this one? Watermelon. Thank you very much. Diana, can you read this one? Bananas. Nastya, what else? Grapes, right you are. Grapes. Okay, Dasha, can you read the next word?
Cherries.
Cherries, right you are. Так, у меня
Просто нажимаем.
So, we have to read the next one. Who can read? Vasilisa, can you read the next one?
Apples.
Apples, thank you very much. And the last food, so, Alina?
Oranges.
Oranges, right you are. So, what is the name of the group of this food? Milana? They are fruits, right you are. Thank you very much. And now, you have on your desk such a task. So you have 4 baskets with the name of the group of the food. And you have some food. You have to sort this group according to the food. Нам нужно с вами сейчас распределить название еды в соответствии с той группой, к которой они относятся. So we may start. Let's do it. You have to sort in the basket, right? In the basket we have to.
Есть отдельные группы ягод?
Yes, it can be.
Почему будто вместе с овощами еще ягоды?
Ready?
Yes.
Ready. So now we will check very quickly. So we will check. The first basket is vegetables. Who can read all the vegetables that you have? Alina, can you read the vegetables that you sort?
Carrot. Peppers. Cabbage. And cauliflower.
And cauliflower. Thank you very much. The next one, the next group is fruits. So who can read some fruits?
Bananas, grapes, orange, cherry, watermelon, and apples.
And apples. Thank you very much. The last group is dairy products. Dairy products.
Butter, peppers, milk, cheese, and yogurt.
Milk, cheese, and yogurt. Thank you very much. And now we are going to check knowledge of the food and sort according to the group. Milana, can you go to the screen and sort? The last one is, can you read it?
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Drinks.
So sort it. We try again. Right, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, the next one.
Beans. Vegetables.
They are vegetables. Thank you very much. So then, Denise.
Butter. Dairy products.
Dairy products. Thank you very much. Настя. They are vegetables. Thank you very much. Diana. Can you read this word? Onions. Thank you very much. They are vegetables. So then, Alina.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Fruits. Okay. Then and Aya. Oranges. They are fruits, of course. So then, Iya. Right, you are. They are vegetables, of course. Vasilisa.
What you say?
Right, you are. Drinks. The next one, Vlada.
Cauliflower.
Flour. It is vegetable, of course. And Svetoslav.
Carrots. Vegetables.
Vegetables, of course they are. So then, Nana. Coffee. It's drink. Again, let's try again. Coffee. So it is here. The next one, Nastya.
Lettuce and
Vegetables. They are vegetables. Thank you very much. Ilya.
Tea. Drinks.
Tea, they are drinks. So then, Denis.
yogurt. Dairy products.
Dairy products, right? You are. Alina. Grapes, fruit, right? You are. So then, Dasha. Carbon sort.
Milk. Dairy products.
Milk, dairy products, of course. So the next one, Vasilisa.
Cabbage.
Vegetables. Right, yeah. The next one, so who would like to? Anya?
Oranges.
Orange juice. So it's a green, right, yeah. The next one, Lana. Fruits. And the last one, Timothy, come here.
Cheese. It is dairy product.
It is dairy product. Right, yeah. Thank you very much. And now I want that we will solve some riddles. So listen attentively and try to answer. Мы с вами сейчас разгадываем загадки. So the first riddle is: I am yellow, I am made from milk, you can eat me with bread. This
Cheese.
it is cheese, right? You are. The next one: they are red, green, and yellow. They are round and sweet. What are these? Okay?
Grapes.
Grapes? No. So apples, right? You are. The next one. It is orange and long. Rabbits like to eat it. I am
Carrot.
right. You are. This is carrot. The next one. It is yellow but not sweet. I drink tea with it. What is this? What is it? Aline?
Butter.
Butter? No. It is yellow but not sweet. I usually drink tea with it. Vasilisa?
Lemon.
Right, you are. And the last one. You need me to make a sandwich or a toast. What is this?
Bread.
Bread. Of course, this is bread. And now you have some tasks on your desk. So these cards you have to do now. And so there are some different tasks. The first group, you have to to choose the words from the word snake. The second group, you have to find the odd word out. Лишнее слово нам нужно выбрать. And the third group, you have to write down missing words. Yes, take pens. Take your pens and do the task.
Все, готово.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready, this is nice. Right job, great job. Ready?
Yes, ready.
Right, you are good job. And the last word is so this is one letter. One letter. Одна буковка, да? Right, you are. Right, you are. Thank you very much. And so we have done all three tasks. And I want that we will some relax. Stand up. So now we will relax and move. So repeat after me. Hands on the head, hands on hips, hands on the table, hands like this. Hands on the shoulders, up and down, hands behind the head, and sit down. Okay, thank you very much. Let's do it. Let's repeat it. So now we'll do it faster. Are you ready? Yes. So 3, 2, 1. Hands on the head, hands on hips, hands on the table, hands like this, hands on the shoulders, up and down, hands behind the head, and sit down right now. And the last one. So who would like to do it with me? So Anya and Alina, come to the blackboard. And so girls, you will do the task and I will tell it. So are you ready?
Yes.
So 3, 2, 1. Hands on the head, hands on hips, hands on the table, hands like this. Hands on the shoulders, up and down, hands behind the head, and sit down. Right, you are. Thank you very much. The last again. So let's sit down and we will continue the lesson. And so now we will talk a little bit some rules. And first of all, I like that we will talk about some countable and uncountable nouns. So who knows, what does this mean, uncountable nouns? What is this? Uncountable. For example, a banana, an apple. What is this? Исчисляемые существительные. Абсолютно верно. And what does it mean? Uncountable nouns. Смотри. Неисчисляемые существительные. Абсолютно верно. Мы с вами сегодня продолжаем нашу тему еды. So we are talking about countable and uncountable nouns. So there is a small rule that if we can count something, for example, a banana, an apple, we can use it with a or an. If we can't count, for example, I can't count rice or sugar or milk, we have to use some. But if I want to talk that there are a lot of products that I can count, I use some bananas or some apples. Вспомнили такое правило? Нам с вами для того, чтобы понять, исчисляемое или неисчисляемое существительное, нужно понять, можем мы его посчитать или нет. Если можем, мы можем употреблять или «н». А если чего-то много, но я не хочу называть точное количество, что мне сказать? Сам. А есть еще неисчисляемые существительные. Я могу их посчитать?
Нет.
I can't count this. And I have to use some. And we will do a task. So this task, first of all, we will do it one by one. And first of all, you have to read the word. What is it? Timothy, can you read it? Can you read it?
Some bread.
Some bread. Is it countable or uncountable? Uncountable, of course. The next one, Elena.
Chicken.
Maybe some chicken. We can't count them. Some chicken and
Chicken. Uncountable.
thank you very much. Денис? Milk.
Some milk,
Uncountable. Thank you very much. Then Anya? Carrots. Is it right? A carrot. Some carrots. So is it countable or uncountable? Countable, of course. Carrots. 1, 2, 3. Many carrots. Настя?
Some rice.
Some rice. Uncountable. Right, you are. Milana. Potatoes. Potatoes. Is it right? Potatoes. Some potatoes, of course. Is it countable or uncountable? Countable, of course. We can count potato. So the next one, Dasha.
Peppers.
Peppers. Is it right?
Uncountable.
So peppers. Перцы. Можем мы посчитать перчики? Не можем?
Можем.
Прям вот перчик 1, 2. Можем. Что мы здесь используем, Даша? Countable. Что мы здесь будем использовать? А если в буковке S, мы разве можем? Конечно, только сам во множественном числе мы не можем использовать. Денис? Beans.
Some beans. Countable.
Countable. The next one, Илья. Apple. An apple. Countable. And the last one, Настя.
Some tea
Uncountable. Thank you very much. And now we will open our books on the page number 70. We open the books on the page number 70 and we will look at the text. So there are some texts about 3 breakfasts in 3 different countries. And now, so we will look at the title of the text and tell me what is the heading, what is the title of the text? Who can read the title of the text? Annie, can you read?
Breakfast around the world.
Breakfast around the world. What does it mean a breakfast? Tell me, what is this? Breakfast.
Завтраки в разных
Breakfast. It means in Russian завтраки. So what do you usually eat for breakfast? Alina, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat for breakfast eggs.
I usually eat eggs for breakfast. Thank you. Denise, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat breakfast toast.
I usually eat toast for breakfast. Thank you. Then, okay.
I usually cereal for breakfast.
I usually eat cereal for breakfast. Right, you are. And the last one, Anya, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually yogurt for breakfast.
I usually eat yogurt for breakfast. Thank you very much. That is correct. And now we will look at the 3 texts and around some countries, and we will listen to the text in order to know are there the breakfast the same in the other countries or not. Нам нужно с вами прослушать текст и узнать, одинаковые завтраки во всех странах или, может быть, они чем-то различаются. Давайте с вами узнаем.
Page 70. Breakfast around the world. What are you going to make for breakfast tomorrow? What do people eat in other parts of the world? Swedes are probably going to eat a bowl of cereal. Polish people like a breakfast spread with a lot of choice. Fresh bread and creamy butter are essential. They prepare scrambled eggs, cold meats, sliced tomatoes, and many different types of cheese for the breakfast table. They even have a soup made from milk. These days, people can also have some yogurt or cereal. Strong coffee or a pot of tea is always available.
So we have listened some text, and tell me please, so what do people in Japan have for breakfast? What do people in Japan have for breakfast, okay?
People in Japan
Have what?
eats for breakfast a bowl of soup
A bowl of soup, what else?
and steamed rice,
Steamed rice, okay, then
fish and vegetables.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You may sit down. So the next question is, what do people in the UK eat for breakfast? You can answer? Aline?
The UK eat for breakfast eggs, tomatoes, a sausage,
Sausages and
beans.
beans, right? And the last question is, what do people in Poland eat for breakfast? So who can? Anastia?
The
Polish people.
like breakfast, fish, bread, and churned butter are essential.
Are essential. So creamy butter and fresh bread are essential. Thank you very much. And now, so we have a task. So each of the group has the Japanese breakfast. So this group has, the second group has British breakfast, and the last group Polish breakfast. And you have some cards. So first of all, we will have to label the cards. Нам нужно сначала подписать, что это, в соответствии с текстом, что мы с вами прочитали. Работаем сейчас. У нас есть маркер, и нам нужно подписать, что же это такое, что это за блюдо. Then make a Japanese breakfast on the plate. Make a breakfast. Put it on the plate.
Этого нет. Это beef? It's a beef?
No, it is a cold meat. Cold meat. Look at the text. There is such word. Yes, in front of. Right, you are. Are you ready? So now, put it in your on the plate. Теперь нужно все в тарелку положить. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Great. So there is a Japanese plate. And now, so group number one, let's try to make the story about what do Japanese people eat for breakfast. Нам нужно сейчас попробовать составить рассказ небольшой, что в вашей тарелке, что же едят люди в каждой стране. So who would like to start? Anya, can you start? So Japanese people eat a bowl of soup, fish and vegetables, and drink a cup of tea. Right, you are. Thank you very much. The next one. What do English people eat for breakfast? So who can tell it? Alina, try to tell us.
The English people eat for breakfast eggs, sandwiches, tea, sausage.
What is this?
bacon,
Bacon. And what do they usually drink? Tea. So they usually drink a cup of tea. And the last one. What do usually Polish people eat for breakfast? So who would like to answer? Okay.
usually eats breakfast.
Polish
People
usually
eat cheese and scrambled eggs. It's called meats and bread.
And what do they drink?
Some coffee.
And they drink some strong coffee. Okay, thank you very much. And I suppose that it was great for you to know what do usually people eat in different countries. So your homework is to make a plate, to make a project, and to make a plate with Russian breakfast. You have to draw the Russian breakfast. На домашнее задание мы с вами рисуем такую тарелочку. Ну какая это пища будет? Какой называется? Русская, конечно, русская кухня. Да? Что мы кушаем на завтрак? Наше задание нарисовать такую тарелочку с вами, но уже о нашей стране. And may you stand up? So, boys and girls, thank you for the lesson. It was great talk for you. I will tell your marks later. And the question is for you. Do you like this lesson? Yes. So what have you learned on this lesson? Что мы с вами выучили на этом уроке? Какие мы слова узнали на этом уроке?
Uncountable and
Uncountable and countable nouns. What else? Alina? Uncountable nouns. What else? Василиса? Fruits and vegetables, of course. Dairy products. So what else, Vlada? Meat and fish. Drinks. Cheese. And we know some traditional food. What countries so have we discussed?
Japan,
Japan, the UK,
and Poland.
and Poland. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So you